I'm Zach, and this is Buster. I can't believe it's already April, but I've been looking forward to this month because I'm going to a metal concert in a couple of weeks, and I'm very excited for it. Today, I wanted to talk about some books that I got recently, what I've been reading, and what I will be reading. So let's get into it. I got The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I know he's kind of an icon, and I did some research on Oscar Wilde and kind of finding out what happened to him at the end of his life and how this book was used against him is pretty crazy, kind of tragic and interesting. I picked this book up because of the video game Layers of Fear. There's probably no correlation, but in my head there is. I got this lovely edition of Dune. I watched part 2 recently, and I was blown away by it. I'm very excited for the movie coming out in December. I picked up Dune Messiah and Children of Dune, so I'm very prepared. Since my last video, I read Beyond the Grave, the fourth 39 Clues book. Our characters go to Egypt in the search for the 39 clues. Our characters, Amy and Dan, have some trust issues, and, they're very young, and they feel like they're all alone. This book is written better, it's paced better, fleshes out the antagonists a little bit, and there's some foreshadowing, so it was pretty fun. I give it a 7.7. It's definitely the best of the first 4 so far. I also read Gym Candy by Carl Duker. The main character, Mick, his dad was a football star, and he wants to be a football star. He has a lot of pressure on him, and going on this journey, he makes some decisions that he swore he would never make. This book is, a young adult book, but it's pretty dark, some drug use, and just, it's not for everybody, but I really enjoyed this book. I gave it a 9.7 out of 10. Right now, I'm reading Small Town Horror by Ronald Malfi. I'm on page 91. I love the writing so far. The characters are really, really good, and just this guy's prose, the way he writes, I can hear what's going on. I can smell, the ocean and a dirty house. Like, I'm living in this book. It's about, so our main character, Andrew, his wife is pregnant, and he did something when he was a kid that he's haunted by, him and 4 other friends. Him and his 4 friends are haunted by this dark passenger. They don't know if it's just their own memories, them being afraid of the past, or if it's actually a ghost. Andrew is called back home by these friends, and I don't know. That's all I've gotten to so far, but it is really, really good. Coming up, I've got Feast of Crows, the 4th Game of Thrones book. I know pretty much everything that happens, just watching all these lore videos and stuff like that, but I'm very interested. I love George R. R. Martin's prose, and books 4 and 5 are kind of where the show veers off from the book, so I'm interested to see what happens in this. The Black Circle, Book 5 of the 39 Clues. Amy and Dan head off to Russia. I read this already back when I was a kid. I don't remember much, but one of the main characters that's from Russia, they get a lot of their backstory fleshed out in this. That's pretty much all I know. Last but not least, The Fallen Star. This is book 3 of the High Republic novels. They take place before the prequels. These books are so severely underrated. I know nobody really likes what Disney is doing with Star Wars, but these books are so good. Book 2 ended off with a crazy cliffhanger. The characters are a lot of fun. There's a Star Killer moment in book 2. I'm really excited to finish this series, and I really think more people should check this out. So that's a quick little update video for me. I'm going to try to post more often. If you're still here, thanks for watching.